Give him a round of applause. Now, I show you that, say anybody can do that, right? A lot of dogs will go and get these bumpers. That's not a big deal. But what happens? Listen. Did you eat that? What I'm talking about. Okay. All right, stay with me. Stay with me. It's one thing for your dog to go get the bumper or the duck that they see. It's another thing to go get the one that they don't see. And that's why I'm talking about having to learn how to trust God. All right? So when we're hunting, the dogs don't always see the ducks when they fall. They might see this one. I'm told that a good duck dog, once a duck is shot, a good duck dog can determine in the first 10 yards of the fall whether that duck is completely dead or whether it's wounded. I train my dogs that if it's a dead, cold, dead duck, it's not going to float. It's not going to swim off. They won't go get it immediately. I'll hold them. I might make 30 minutes before I ever send them to go get that duck. But if it's a wounded duck, I send it immediately because that wounded duck can swim off. He can get in the river and float down or whatever. And my dogs know if it's a wounded duck, Daddy's going to send me. If it's a dead duck, I'm probably going to have to wait. So what they're doing is they're like, okay, dead. All right, where's the other one at? And they're looking for the wounded ones because they know they're going to get to see that. But sometimes they don't always see it. It may land, you may shoot it and it may sail or fly way far down there. It might land in some trees or some bushes. And so we have to do what we call a blind retrieve. In other words, send a dog on something that they haven't seen fall. Now that is a little more difficult. Let's see, Maya. Heel, please. Maya, heel. Now, did y'all see me throw anything over there? You did? Oh, no, the tree. Yeah, no, I'm talking about a bumper. You didn't see me throw anything over, all right? So earlier I hit a bumper over there. If she comes back with it, let's give her a big round of applause, all right? Go, pitch it up. Just checking out that thing. Oh, girl, all right. Hey. Get back over there. Good job. So that's a blind retrieve. So here's the deal. Memphis, place. Let me make an application about that blind retrieve right here. We're talking about how to trust God, right? See, sometimes God has something for us we can't always see where he's sending us. Sometimes he has something for us in our lives and we don't know why he's sending us in this direction. We don't know why we're at this stage in our life. And so we have to trust him. That's faith. We need to make sure we have the faith in God, which is a form of trusting him. When he sends us, we just got to say, okay, God, I don't know why. I don't see anything over there. I don't know why I'm heading this direction. But God, if you send me this way, I want to trust you. You see, it took a long time for Maya to learn that. To be able to go and leave me to go find something that she did not see out there. It took a long time for her to gain that trust. And that's what we have to have in Jesus. The Bible says, trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not on understanding. Even though you don't understand it, you got to trust God. Then it says, in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. Did you see me when I sent her after that blind retrieve? I stopped her, right? And then I sent her off. I cast her off in another direction. I was directing her path, and she was trusting me. I don't know where it's at, but I'm going to watch him. He's going to tell me where it's at. He's done it 100 times before. See how that works? And we need to be watching God. And when God says, that's enough right there, we stay right there. Okay, let's go this way for a little bit. All right, I want you to stay there for a couple of years. We have to trust him.